Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel guys. Welcome back. If it's your first time stopping by, my name is Precious, and if you are my old subscribers, thank you for always coming back to support me. In today's video guys, I have a special person with me, my husband. And we are going to be talking about what?
Okay, this videos is basically on ideas of at what age do you think woman should get married, and what is the consent of you getting married earlier. So it's gonna be like a discussions and at the same time an open debate. So you guys should just stick tuned and do not touch the dial. We'll be right back.
Enjoy.
So I'm going to be asking you these questions. Do you think that if a woman got married earlier, that she's limited to some certain things, or what do you think is the advantage of a woman getting married at the early age?
I would say, guys, I'm confused. So I don't really know.
Okay, take yourself as an example. At least you get married at early age. When I mean early age does not mean 18, but at least at a
20 and above.
Yeah. Okay. So, what do you think that you enjoy most, or you are no longer enjoying that you should be enjoying?
I would say going out often as I want. When I was married, I can go out. I can just wake up from my bed one morning and say, okay, today I'm going to Paris, tomorrow I'm going to Germany, and nobody will tell me don't go and stay at home. But like if I want to go out, not that it won't allow me. It won't allow me, but we have to schedule. Like I don't know if you guys
now you're saying
understand.
that okay, is it on the accent, is it on the consent of you going out? Is that the problem, or what else do you
And I have like I don't do what I want. Sometimes I do what I want at my own convenience time, but I will be scared.
Okay.
I will be scared, like I don't know how he will react to it. I don't know how he will feel. I will say, okay, let me ask him first. But when I was single, I don't ask anybody. I can do
like
whatever I want.
The permissions, or you have to seek somebody's opinion.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, okay, for your own imagination, getting married at early age, or maybe above 30, 40, 50, once you are married, you still have to seek for your partner consent before you do some certain things.
Yeah.
Neither the other way around. The man sometimes have to seek for his wife consent. Babe, I wanted to do this thing. Do you think it's a good idea? Man cannot just travel without telling his wife.
Yeah.
So I don't think because you got married at the early age, that is the cause. So now I want to throw the question back to you. Apart from you rocking life and out there, because as a old woman, if you are married, if you are not married at 40s, you can still be rocking your life, traveling here and there. So now, what do you think young girls enjoy or don't enjoy in a marriage when they get married early, or their benefit and disbenefit of it?
Okay, I would say, in my own opinion, I would say getting married early, it doesn't really stop you from doing what you want to do. But getting married early, if you are the kind of girl who loves enjoying life, going to places, going to club, I believe your husband won't just sit at home and allow you to be doing those things. Like there have to be a limit. Your husband will allow you to do some certain things you want to do, but you can't just, like, maybe your husband is that kind of person that don't love going to club, love going to party. Your husband can't be at home sleeping, you be in a club. No, your husband will not allow you to do those things. But in the other way, the disadvantage of getting married early is that you have to take permission before you do anything.
I don't know why she's always insisting on permission.
But I can't do anything. When I was single, I can wake up from my bed. Our mothers
still take permission from our father before they do anything.
Really nothing.
Let me cut her short here. Let me tell you the advantage of my own personal opinion. when you get married early, the advantage of it is that, you know, you're having a kids that growing up with you is very, very, very.
Yeah, and they are looking up to you.
Before at the age of retirement, let's say 60s, all your children must have grown up to start taking care of you. Let's say you got married at 25, 30. Imagine before you got to 60, all your children, maybe the last born of them should be 25 or, you know, 30s, you know, something like that, at those range. But imagine that you got married at the age of 40, 50, let's say like that, or let's say women at the age of 35 or 40. Now you have children like 2, 3, but before they finish school, you already see 70s or 60. Now, before they start thinking of how to build up their own personal life to get married, by then you're already approaching the 80s. So at what time do you now think that you will benefit these children?
But from 70, like if I'm 60 and maybe my daughter is just 20 and I'm 16, I think I still have time.
You still have enough time, but at the age of 60, you're still training those children.
Yeah, but at least
yes.
maybe when I'm 70, they should be about 20.
When would you now become a grandmother, great grandmother? Like 70, me now, I want to be grandfather, great grandfather, great great grandfather, great grandfather. You should be ready to grow old with me to be grandmother, great grandmother, grandmother.
Let me ask you my own question. As a man and you are married, like just assume you are my husband. Yeah, let's put it like that. As a man, maybe you are still single, and you find a girl who is trying to achieve something in life. She's quite young and she's trying to achieve something. No, let's just say she's 25. Will you advise her that, okay, at 25, because you want to be able to enjoy your children and get married at that age?
Like, who is she to me?
Like a friend or anybody random person.
Okay,
and she's 25.
Let me tell you. When you meet a woman, either at the age of 20, 25, the most important thing is that marriage is not a barrier to anybody.
Yeah.
The person you got married to
matters a lot.
If you are a visionary woman and you have a very, let's say you have a content of what you want to become a future, and this man, you come across a man that loves you, who you believe that is also a visionary man, a man that has something upstairs, because it matters when you got married to a man that will limit you or that will help you to achieve your goal. Now, to answer your question in a nutshell, I will advise the person to marry, but depends on who he wants to marry to. Why? Because let's say for example now, you married to a man and you said you love education. The man sees that you are serious about education. Then your husband can sponsor you for you to go to your schools and graduate. Now, let's say for example, it's not even about education, you have graduated, you want to work. The man said, okay, whatever you want to do.
But there are some men.
Not some men. You cannot use some men to justify all men. Okay, have you not seen some men, some women, let's say, who got married at the age of 30s or 40s, or let's say 30 and above, let's say the average Nigerian women imagination of women getting married. Now, this person, well doing before, and everything about this person is like the woman is well doing. Immediately got married to this man, the issue of insecurity got to the marriage, that the man started limiting her. You keeping late, this kind of your work, you are dating your boss.
Yeah,
okay,
it's common.
The issues start arising. Maybe the woman might just fed up and quit the job. Okay, now the woman will not be home 24 hours doing nothing. Now it's really common in Nigeria that sometimes when you marry to a man who, education is not about you knowing how to read. There's a difference between you married to a man who is well learned than marry a man who just know how to read. Because when you meet up with a man that blow grammars, you thought he's educated. No. It's not about the accent. What matters about me is that I don't think about this year or next year. I think about 10 years ahead.
Okay.
What are we going to do now in 10 years? Because me, all my woman, when I want to marry for this world, all of them, like 10 women.
Okay guys, this is where we end this video today. And please, the question of the video, is marriage really a barrier?
No, the question of the video is early marriage a barrier to women's life? Do you think a woman should get married at a certain age in order for them to accomplish their goal? Maybe after they finish their secondary schools, their universities,
20 above. Do you really think?
Or do you think a woman can still get married and still achieve
whatever she wants?
Do you think that a woman should first of all achieve all she wants to achieve before she got married? Like finish her secondary school, university, start working before she starts?
No, for the school, I would say if you get married and you are still in school, I believe the marriage will be some distraction.
If the man is not educated, if the man is the man that does not love education. Do you know if you marry a man who loves education, even when you are 40 years, the man will still want to force you to school? I say go to school. Because the man, everything about the man is book.
Yeah.
So I don't think education aspect should be scrambled because the man, if you got married early, no. So for me, I will just say, what was the question again? At what age? Okay, the question was, do you think the woman should do everything first? My question is, at whatever age, at whatever legal age that you think you found love, please marry. But love shouldn't just be, I love this man, the man loves me. Love should be about a great understanding. What would this man help me to achieve if I married him?
Yeah.
It's very, very important. When you meet with a man who don't think about tomorrow, who always think about, and baby, I want marriage, I want to do this. He's not always talking about how you guys gonna build up a future together. Babe. Run. You married to a man for one good year, you guys have been dating or been in marriage, you have never come up with an idea. This is what you guys should do together. Why don't we build up this thing together?
Yeah.
Why don't we do this thing together? Just know that he's not having you in the future together. And
anyway, this is where we'll end the video, guys. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, turn on the bell notification so you get notified anytime I upload a new video. Please guys, I want to see your answer in the comment section. I want us to kind of rub mine together in the comment section, guys. Please let us know what you think. If getting married early age is a barrier, or it's nice to get married early age. Let me know in the comment section below. Okay guys, I'll see you guys in my next video. What do you have to say? Anyway, if you find love, in whatever angles you find love, please marry. Don't allow anybody to deceive you. There is no time anymore, because these days it is even hard for people to even go to 60. So I don't even know when you will enjoy, because the lifespan of human is getting more reducing by the day. Out from 900 to 400, from 400 to 200, for 200 they said maximum now, then they said 120. But nobody even got to. At the age of 90, people are already too old. Yeah. So it takes a scale for people to even get to 100. These days. So you see the lifespan of humans are reducing by the day. So if you find love, my sister, marry. And the same time goes to my brother. Anytime you find love, please always add women to your future plans. Don't just go there and think, don't be self-centered. Okay. And please guys, if you want to see how I achieve this beautiful hairstyle, I will drop the link to the video in my description box. Okay guys, if you also want to see how I achieve this my beautiful cap, I will also drop the link in the description box. Alright guys, see you on our next post. Peace out.